Welcome to the Slouch Theory. Oh, Slouch Theory. Slouching. Slouching.
Okay. Oh, okay. So here, guys. Here we go. Here's the deal. Here's the plan. All right. What's up, dudes, dudettes, everybody, bros, brosets, girlies, girl, bro. What nicknames girls got for the like? They say sis. Hey, girls say sis. And girls say bitch. Bitch bros. That don't even sound cool. Sis bros. Sros. Ciceros. All of this should stop. All of the words I'm saying at this moment, not this moment, but like that preceded this moment should stop now. It stopped. I'm done. I'm out of it. I'm out. I got caught up in some shit, but then I escaped. I'm out. I'm free. I am frizzle. Shout out to the Magic School Bus. That was about mushrooms. It's fucking crazy. What's up, everyone? This is Slouch Theory. With the homie, with the bro, with me. I'm me, you know what I'm saying? Me, Andre D. Thompson, you feel me? Slouch Theory. We today we got today we got Phil Hunt, the homie Phil Hunt on, and then we got a part 2 of what this is. So there's gonna be this, and then after this gonna be a part 2 of this, because this is a 2-parter. You dig? So kick back, relax, go ahead, light your little something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's many other things you can use as well. It's not even just weed or tobacco. There's other entheogens. Hoo hoo hoo. If I could pronounce that brother, shit. If I could pronounce that brother's name, I would. But I don't want to butcher it. But I did tweet it. So there's that. Shout out to him. Rest in peace. Wow, this weed is hitting. It's hitting. I hit it and it hit me back. It's a fair fight between me and this weed. And I ain't gonna hold you. That shit is up a couple points. Well, I need to get some chips. And it's not gonna be Doritos this time. I'm gonna get me some other type of chips. So I seen some Jamaican chips in the store. I'm gonna go ahead and fuck with those. See what they hitting for. You dig? What I would like you guys to do is rate, subscribe, review, comment, share, ask me a question, correct me on some shit if I was wrong, hit me up, dialogue, debate me, all of that. Tell a friend to tell somebody else, to tell your cousin, to tell the other cousin, to tell that one cousin you don't really fuck with, to tell that dude that owe you money, to tell the girl that you try to talk to tell the dude that she talked to tell the dude that he probably tried to talk to tell the girl that she robbed, to tell the cop that caught her to listen to my podcast. You feel me? I just share it, cause you know what I'm saying. One more hit. Damn, I'm a passive. Fuck. I fucking love vaporizers. Desk vaporizer is great. You know, all of the goods without any of the combustion. Slouch Theory, Andre D. Thompson. Dig in. All right, you have a good one. Stay safe. Alrighty then.
To work at like a Dwayne Reed, basically in Indianapolis, right?
All right.
Across the street, she said, was a porno theater. And then it occurs to you, she's like, yeah, weird men coming in with big overcoats on and stuff. They just buying lotion. And I'm like, that's wild.
Oh, shit.
Nigga bought popcorn and some lotion.
Bro, a porno theater?
But remember, they used to didn't have VCRs in the internet, dog. So
They had a theater for it?
Fam, jerking off next to a dude.
Oh my God. They
It's
had a
wild when you
porno
think about
theater?
it. Yeah, even like
that
Times
really
Square.
blows my mind. They had a porno theater?
Yes, because you couldn't enjoy it in the privacy of your own home, Andre. There was no VCRs.
But there was books. I thought they had magazines.
Yeah, but what if you wanted to,
Nah,
listen,
bro.
I'm
you
not
can't be in
advocating
the
for it. I'm just
theater
saying it's
with
a thing they
your
did. Remember Pee Wee Herman? He got caught in the like 90.
I thought Pee Wee Herman got caught just jerking off in a movie theater, not because he was at a porn thing. I thought he was just
a porn theater.
It wasn't a porn theater.
That nigga just was watching Terminator and was like, you know what?
That's what I thought happened. That's what I thought happened. I thought the nigga was just jerking off in a regular movie theater, which is the issue.
He felt like he was just at home and he just got the urge.
But the whole concept of porn theater is terribly, terribly disgusting. That's terrifying, man. I don't ever want to be that down bad on what sexual relations with women that I need to use a motherfucking porn
but
theater?
It's like you can't judge them because
I can.
If it's 1975, I might be like, fuck it, I guess I'm going to the porn theater.
You have magazines still, 1975.
Yeah, you want to see them titties in Technicolor.
Nah, not next to somebody.
Technicolor titties?
I never seen Technicolor. Actually, probably did because I watched a lot of Rudy Ray Moore movies.
See, so you got to go see the Technicolor titties.
So I've likely,
you know what that would be like now is if niggas had to go to a theater to see OnlyFans.
Bro, I don't want anything with public and porn in the same sentence. No part of porn needs to be public.
Yeah, private, but
that's not an activity to be shared. And mind you, I've had my instance where porn was shared, but that's because I was young.
You know, we was like, just trading DVDs.
Yeah, I was like fucking probably like some type of junior high age. I was like 12, 11-ish, some shit like that. And I found a tape. Me and my cousin found a tape, and then we played it, and then watched it for like 20 minutes, felt weird, and was like, all right, this is over.
Yeah, turn this off. I'll watch this when you leave.
Yeah, like that was it. It was like, all right, you seen it? I seen it? Okay, let's turn this off. This is weird. That was it, quick. But to be an adult male, drive down, you're going to get dressed at your house and then drive to the porn theater, find parking, and then pay to get you fucked up too much that day. But
like I said, they didn't have the technology.
I don't care, Phil. They have a magazine.
It's like now if I just told you like, yo, we're gonna go in here and watch this chick's OnlyFans, and like me and you just like planned the whole day around that.
That's terrible. We both need to serve time if that ever happened.
But you ever do the skip a seat thing in the movies? Remember where you just would tell your homeboy like, nah, bro, skip a seat in case a chick come. This ain't no date.
Yeah, like if it was the homies in the movie theaters, if it was homies that went to the movies together, we all definitely did a like, courtesy thing.
Like how many seats you would have to skip before it was like a no homo moment, or like, bro,
if y'all are hell bent on going to a porn theater, there's no such thing as skip seats. Y'all gotta skip rows.
Then you know when you're done, you want to go to sleep and shit.
You gotta skip rows, nigga. There's no.
They gotta come in there and wake people up. Hey, sir.
No,
you have slept through 4 films.
The concept of a porn theater, hopefully that's eradicated. I don't think that should exist no more.
But listen, there are things that we do now that our kids are gonna be like, what? That's wild.
I don't know, because like, all right, they had porn theaters back then, but it seems like we got more hookers now.
More hookers. I don't know, Andre. This sound personal.
Bro, if you got a OnlyFans, you selling your puss, you a hooker.
you selling pictures of it, which is right next to being a hooker. But I wouldn't call you a hooker.
What's a hooker then? Because I thought the second you start selling body, you entered hooker territory. That's how I thought it worked.
You're not selling it. You're selling a picture of it or a video of it.
No. So, a picture of a body is called modeling. When you use your body to convey things, they're fucking themselves on camera. Don't try to talk to me like this is art. You're a hooker.
Listen, I'm not going to tell you it's art at all, but they're not selling themselves.
How are they not selling themselves, Phil?
They're filming themselves, maybe pleasuring themselves, or
maybe
some of them don't aren't. Yeah. So if I pay $8, I'm not fucking her. I'm looking at her fuck herself.
Okay.
So
what is the thing that she's selling though? What's the commodity?
A picture or a video of
herself,
of her body.
Doing what? Because these women have multiple pictures and videos of themselves all over the internet, but for some reason only some have value.
I've seen them.
All right then. So they hooking, nigga, because she got a Facebook and an Instagram. You don't pay $8 for her damn picture walking out the damn Applebee's, nigga.
I'm saying that you're technically correct, but technically not. So it's
that don't even exist. You can't technically be both. Once technicalities are involved, technicality means we're using the most minute details possible.
But it's it's like when my aunt calls a rapper a singer, and I go, he's a rapper. And they go, he's a rap singer, which eventually they were true, and Drake came out. But yeah, it's gonna be things we do now that our kids are gonna think is weird. So listen to this, and this is crazy. We used to smoke in restaurants. I don't know, you're not that much older, or I'm not that much older than you, but yeah, you used to go in a restaurant and they would go smoking.
Easy.
No, it's crazy because you don't even smoke indoors now. So if you walked in a restaurant and people were smoking now, you'd be like, what the fuck is going on?
That's not the same line.
But
all right, you said what was the other one? The first analogy.
I don't even know. I just said that porn theaters is crazy to us, but there's things we do now that
that's crazy. But there was a thing. All right. So we have a smokers restaurant, or people smoking inside regular restaurants now. As opposed to when we were looking at it like smoking is fucking banned across the board.
Right.
But
it's not banned, but
it's not what?
You wouldn't do it indoors.
Yeah, because you'll get a fine.
Someone smoke indoors now, you'd almost tackle them and just be like, what are you fucking?
Not even that, bro. You can legitimately call the police and have them arrested for that. It's illegal.
Exactly.
So yeah, it is a crime.
And I mean, that was when I was a kid. So it's I'm 7 years old. There's no seats in the non-smoking section. So now we took smoking. I'm 7 years old and I'm just breathing in smoke while
That's
I'm
why
trying
you short.
to eat. Hilarious. They said in my growth. Asshole.
Smoke inhalation.
They fixed it for you. That's how you grew up to be a strong
nigga. I was inside the Mickey D's breathing healthy air.
You at least 6 feet because you never been in a smoking Denny's.
Yo,
hilarious.
But I'm saying if you are selling, if the commodity is your body in relation to an act,
okay,
you are prostituting now. Because it's not that she's selling her body in relation to digital world. She's not just, here's me walking in the beach. Here's me doing push-ups and shit. No, y'all only want to pay and watch if she's starting to shove shit in her crevices. So it's prostitution.
One level away from prostitution.
How the fuck does she not get to that level? How?
One level away. Because you didn't physically touch her. Or him, if you should be so silly.
So what it sounds like, it's like education, where you go to college, There's some degrees that are harder to attain than others. However, they're all degrees.
All right, so check this out. If I just took a sheet of paper and I drew a turtle on it, did I sell you a picture of a turtle or did I sell you a turtle?
So you drew a picture of a turtle and then I purchased the picture.
Yes.
But why did I purchase the picture? What was my understanding?
Because you like turtles, apparently.
Okay, I like turtles. So that means I can like representations of turtles. I can like turtle. I could learn about turtles.
Okay,
so,
yes or no question. This is how we solve this. Did I sell you a picture of a turtle? Yes or no? Or
it was a picture of a turtle. Yes, there's a picture of a turtle.
Did I sell you a turtle?
No, I did not get an actual live turtle.
Okay. Did she sell you her body?
Yes.
Or no? No, she sold you a picture or a video of her body. So there is a difference.
I understand your position on this because you are somebody who's spending your money on these types of shit. So you have a different investment level. You don't want to believe that you are supporting whole activity. You are
one level away.
No, one levels. No one levels.
No one level. You turned into a Jamaican mother.
There's no one levels.
What the
That's like saying your associate's degree, your bachelor's degree, your PhD, and your master's, and your fucking what's the other shit? Your graduates. Oh, they're not all degrees. No, they're all degrees.
But see, you didn't like when I gave you a yes or no question.
But the thing is, that's the thing. People try to use different forms of debate when they shouldn't. This isn't a yes or no thing.
You're either pregnant or you're not. Yes or no.
Yeah, in that sense, because you're not arguing. Now, what?
I'll ask you one last time. So, did I sell you a picture of a turtle?
Give me something else, nigga, because you're using the same one that I already said. That shit not working. Simple. It's not working.
That's simple, Andre.
That shit not working. You got another one?
If this was a debate team, they would have put a point on the board for me right there.
How you saying that? You know you're wrong.
Because you throw your hands in there, don't make you right.
No.
Did yes or no? Did when you log on OnlyFans, did you purchase her body? Yes or no? Or did you purchase? Yes or no? Did you purchase her body for $7.99? Or did you purchase a picture or video of her body? Yes or no? It takes the feelings out of it when you just go yes or no.
The feelings?
Yeah, because when you put your emotions into things, that could have you feel to not be correct.
Philip. Feelings and emotions.
What happens.
Just because I'm a very expressive speaker, you're getting misconstrued that I give a fuck. No, my point is, if your position, if what you're selling is watch me do sex or whatever,
do sex.
But if you're doing that,
sex like you
are
had it.
In watch the world. They call themselves sex workers.
That's how. That's true.
So it's not like they're excluding themselves. They're like, no, we with the people who sell bodies. We sell bodies.
Pictures and images of sex workers. See?
I hope your daughter sell pictures and images of sex, nigga. With this bullshit you talking about.
Yo.
Fucking asshole. You trying to hit me with the Iverson of speech, nigga, with the yo-yo. You not bopping me. Nah, get the fuck out of here.
I was trying to clean it up. Bro.
Nigga tried to get me. No, son.
Pump faking. You was gonna jump out. I was gonna shoot. Got him.
Nah, boy.
But I had you with that turtle analogy for a second.
The turtle joint was had a nigga on the ropes. The turtle joint was like, Muhammad, get off the ropes.
I had you, bro.
You had me on that shit. Bro, I know you have feelings about this. Right here. Can you explain to me what the fuck this Derek Jackson shit is?
Oh, man, that shit is the funniest shit going, bro. Have you never seen him?
to this day, today is when I learned about all. And when I say all of it, I feel like it's not all of it because I don't know shit. I just know Derek Jackson. Black women love him. Then he cheated. Now black women hate him.
Because he's a
That's all I know.
panderer. Well, the thing is, and I mean, different than anybody else when they cheat, because, you know, like when Kevin Hart got caught cheating, or when Tiger Woods, Kobe, R.I.P., like there was a distraction because it's like, oh, but now the game is on, so everybody forgot about that.
All right.
Or, oh, Kevin Hart's doing a movie, everybody forgot about it. This dude, his whole thing is, I'm a good guy. And women are all queens, all of them.
Yep.
Like, well, you know, what about the worst women? Are they queens too? Yes, brother, you're toxic. He was one of those guys.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, they stick out like a sore thumb to us. I remember my girl was saying something to me about him one time, and I just was like, yo, as soon as I looked at him, I'm like, oh, this nigga's a liar. Like, come on, dog. Like, you gonna let that nigga lie to you every day
any
at
sympathy.
the same time?
No, finish what you're saying.
Well, no, he's just lying. You know, there's a lot of times there's two types of dudes. There's dudes that tell women what they need to hear, and there's dudes that tell women what they want to hear.
Yeah.
And he was definitely the dude waking up every day telling them what they wanted to hear.
But it seems as though that's a guaranteed path to hundreds and thousands of followers and all, to just blatantly lie.
Pander.
Women but that's the thing, they mad at him right now, which I'm not understanding. Y'all love this shit. Y'all love this stupid lying bag of bullshit drama stuff. They love it when like the drama. Ooh, girl. Oh, like,
well, they created the monster.
Working out. They want to buy books about nothing.
They created the monster, so it's you know, it's all of us dudes laughing and sharing the memes. It's just like, we tried to tell y'all, like, as soon as we seen it.
I seen a video of a girl saying, like crying, talking about how she broke up with her boyfriend because of Derek Jackson video advice. And I was like, well, you're an ass. You deserve all of the tears.
But the thing that stood out to me was
strong neck nigga on the internet.
I had to look up how old he was, and I was like, this motherfucker's 31. You women are listening to a dude that's 31, which, mind you, he been popping for about 3-4 years. So it's like, this nigga was 27 and you were taking advice from a 27-year-old? Like,
yes,
ask your
because
mother,
of these reasons.
Father.
Here's the reasons they're taking advice from 27-year-old Derek Jackson. Because he's about 6-something, muscular, was saying, girl, you a queen. Girl, you don't need no man.
So and you're gonna laugh
and that's
at this,
it.
Right? Have you watched the Kevin Samuels dude? That is hilarious.
I've seen the Kevin Samuels guy, because his thing is, bitch, you ugly.
Well, no, his thing is
that's all the videos. They be like, bitch, you ugly, and nigga, you need a shower. Dirty bitch. Well, dirty nigga.
You gotta watch the whole thing. And really, his whole thing is just, all he is a mirror. Like, because, you know, sometimes women, and I say women because, you know, dudes, we keep each other honest. If I'm fat, you're going to tell me I'm fat. How many times do you talk about my hairline?
Come on, son.
See what I'm saying? Of like, we know our flaws because we keep each other honest.
My ear fat, I get roasted.
Yeah, as soon as we see each other. I think I said your head was like a basketball, like the lines in them one time. And we was just shooting at each other. But we know each other's flaws. Whereas, you know, women go their whole life. And I do a joke about it where it's like, the big dude, your big homie.
Oh, yeah.
That shit is part of his name. Big Chris, Fat Tony, all that. Big Keisha, nobody ever says big. It's never mentioned. So they get in this space of, you know, oh, well, I deserve a dude that's 6 foot. He got to look like that, smell like this. He got to make this much. So then they call Kevin Samuels and he just goes, but how you look? And most of the dudes that they call him, and it's like, fam, you know what time it is. And you know he's real. He'll go, but how much you weigh? How old are you? How many kids you got? And the women will get mad. They'll go, but I don't like, why you gotta say it like that? It's like, it's
Yeah.
facts. That's just facts.
But also,
You weigh what you
I
weigh.
agree with that. But men
Well,
have that too, because there be dudes be fat, can't not even let's not even go there. I'm not even gonna say fat. There's niggas that is 30 years old and cannot do 5 pull-ups.
Well,
But
you
be
know, I
talking
think,
about I need me a baddie with a body. And it's like, sir, you couldn't save yourself.
yeah. But in concept, and when you think about it, it's like the woman is worse because it becomes double standard. See how you could say that to him, and nobody would say to you, "Oh, well, that was me." With them, it's always, "Well, that was mean." You know, like they'll run off a whole sentence. What do they be saying? No body shaming, right? But then as soon as I log into Tinder, it's like,
Yeah,
if
that
you
is
can't
true.
handle a big girl, you are not a real man.
You can
And
definitely
then it's
body
like,
shame men
must be at least
days
6
end,
feet.
dude.
It'll literally say on their profiles, must be at least 6 feet.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't handle a big girl, you ain't no real man.
Yeah.
No body
Challenge your
shaming.
manhood, yeah.
No body shaming. Body positivity. But must be at least 6 foot. And I'm over here like,
Be 6 foot. Then you can also dudes will get hit with the little dick shit. And
yeah.
there's
And it's like,
no
there's
turning the page on that one, Chief.
none. It's like the dick is a part of the body, man. I hate to tell you that.
And women have not a problem being like, kill yourself, nigga.
Yes.
They
So-
won't tell a nigga to jump without regard.
But
No
on their
care in the
side,
world. They
but
don't
on
care
their
that this nigga
side-
know how to code in his dick little. They don't care that he's good at it. They be
but
like,
on their
die.
side, but on their side, you supposed to, all of that is innate. They're like, I have a beautiful personality. What about that?
And
Isn't that
sometimes,
enough?
bro, hey man, personalities don't even be beautiful. It's like
Yeah,
twerking
you
inside
can
of
meet,
Walgreens don't make you funny, bitch. It just
man.
make you
Oh,
annoying.
yeah. When they be like, oh, ain't I funny? I'm so goofy.
I'm
And
so
it's like,
crazy.
you're like, goofy? You're
This
gonna
is just
catch a
annoying.
charge. Get out of Walmart licking ice cream. That's not funny.
Oh my god, this is not a good time. You're not. This is not crazy.
Yeah, they're like, oh,
Oh,
ain't I so goofy? They twerk on a
I'm
baby's head,
so
then CPS knocks
wild.
at the door. Aren't I goofy?
That's
No.
dead ass how. But see, now this is the other thing. When people, I feel as though when the sentiment of women aren't funny comes up, I think this is the way it frames in my brain. I know for a fact it probably is just incorrect, whatever. But it seems to me that most men are thinking of the woman at their job, the girl in the classroom, the girl
Oh,
that
yeah. They're
like
not
just
thinking
they're
of
just thinking about the women they
comedians.
see day to day and being like, yo, she's not fucking funny, bro. Like I think that's what they're
Yeah.
going through. And I don't
It's
think they're
that.
counting the women on like the professionals that legitimately put fire down on microphones. I think they're
It's
talking about the
that.
girl that just work at the fucking supermarket. Like, I know
Yeah,
her.
they
She
keep
sucks.
telling everybody I'm funny. And it's like, honey, if I don't want to date you, then I'm not laughing at shit you're doing. None of this is funny.
Hey, fuck all that noise. Cause even if I love you, I'm not laughing.
You that dude, you don't
I
laugh
don't-
at your girls.
Yo.
It's just like that.
I don't give a fuck how good you look. If that story sucked, I'm telling you.
Oh man, you one of them.
And I won't be mean about it. This is the classic way I would do it back when I was dating. I'd say when she would tell her, and then I said lettuce, and I'd be like, who wrote that for you? You need to go back and do it again.
No.
That's what I would say.
Guys.
I would be like, that was horrible. Don't
Well, I think
ever
it
let
depends.
nobody else hear that one.
It
Keep that
depends
between
on
us.
it depends on if I hit it first already or not.
Bro,
If I haven't hit it, I'm lying. I'm that dude. I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna be like, man, that's crazy.
I know for a fact I missed out on some pussy.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I'll let you know that right now. I know for a fact I've definitely talked my way out of some pussy, and
you hurt
I
their feelings.
don't. I don't give it. This bitch, I don't talk to her to this day. I don't know when I'll ever forgive this woman because the reason we didn't link was just too stupid. She was talking to her friend, and the friend is telling her about her boyfriend problems. And you know when your girl is talking to you about what her friend is going through?
Yeah.
So that situation come up. So she's like, oh, can you believe this guy? And then she said, he comes home from work, sees the girl on the couch watching TV. And then the guy goes, babe, can you wash my shirt? I'm going to try to take a nap before I go back to work.
Damn. He's working a double?
Niggas doing a dubs, a dub-dubby, right?
Yeah.
So my man said, babe, can you wash the shirt? I'm going to try to go bang a little shut-eye so I don't fall asleep at the fucking wheel so I could keep the lights on in this bitch.
Oh, okay. She lived with him?
I'd assume so. She in the nigga couch, comfortable, flipping through the television, right? So my man's go to the room to go lay down, get some shut-eye. He come back out, the shirt still on the couch, unwashed and full of soil. And then the girl turns to me on some, can you believe this guy? And I'm like, bitch, can you believe you? Wash the nigga.
Like, why are you friends with her? She's trash.
And then we end up in a whole argument about, I think your friend is stupid. I think you wrong. And I don't care. And then after that, she stopped talking to me. She still follow me on everything. Bitch still follow me on everything though. So I think she's trying to hedge her bets that she gonna fuck with me when I'm 42. Fuck out of here, bitch. You lost your chance.
She want to see pictures of your body telling jokes, not you
not
in
me
her
telling
face telling her jokes, telling her how her friends is trash. She like, I just watch it from afar. I watch them on podcast talk about me, which I hope she hears this podcast and finally unfollows your ass and says, wash your own shirt, motherfucker.
Man, that shit dumb as hell.
No, but a lot
dumb
of this shit is our fault. That's why I listen to them sometimes when they talk to Kevin Samuels, and it's like, oh, because he'll be like, you're overweight. And it's like, that's my fault because I told her she was thick because I was trying to hit it.
See, y'all gotta stop this. Everybody on both sides. Women gotta stop lying to dudes about whatever they lying to dudes about. Men gotta stop lying to women about whatever the fuck they lying.
Like women lie to us.
No,
I don't feel like. I definitely feel like.
I think their lies are just different.
Here's what I'll admit: they're definitely better people than us.
I disagree firmly,
but I do feel like they're more honest.
I disagree firmly. I see them as other human beings capable of the exact same fuckery. So some of them is honest, some of them ain't fucking honest. I don't see nothing special about a whole gender. Some of y'all are good, some of y'all are not good.
Well, I obviously mean most. I mean, we could just start with the fact that what do we have?
But I would say most humans have that where they want to be decent.
My stupid ass said 7 mass shoes, and look at my hands.
That left me look like a strong 6. Took me a minute.
7. We had 7 mass shootings. So just
who's the we? Fact, who's the we?
America.
No.
Are you saying who's the we?
Who's the we? I ain't seen no niggas do it. It's not no we.
We won't say white folks because the dude today had a name like I think it was.
Yeah, they say he was Muslim, but I feel like he listened to rock and roll. I don't think that nigga listened to Future. He fucking with the white folks.
He looked like Post Malone, didn't he?
Yeah, that's a White Iverson right there, boy.
Yeah, but just off that alone, I have to say they're better people.
That's bullshit, Philip. Why the fuck you think women in jail for? You think women in jail just because of what?
Probably off some dumb shit that we lied to.
Man, you out of your goddamn rabbit ass mind. You are underestimating the capability of women. You do not know how evil or vicious they are capable of.
I'm not saying 1 or 2 of them ain't, but I'm just saying in
1
general,
or 2.
I think we can. You gonna say this during Women's Month, Andre?
Man,
it'd be great if like your mom or your girl just snatched the mic out your hands.
No, I talk this shit. They hear me before.
They just start unplugging shit.
My mama is the first person to ever tell me this. She said women, she taught something, I can't remember the thing, but it's pretty much the sentiment of, yo, don't underestimate no woman, bro.
Yeah,
don't you be out here talking about, oh, that's just a girl. I could turn my back on her. Hell the fuck no.
I'm turning your back on nobody. DTA, don't trust anybody. What's Stone Cold Steve Austin?
All this shit about women are this separate, anointed being of human, I do not subscribe to. They are human, just like I'm human.
I'm not saying
capable,
some of them are
like I'm
bad.
capable.
I'm saying 7 mass shootings in a week. None of them done by women. And you know what? I
That's
know
one category of crime.
I don't even know the 3 of them. But I bet there's no women involved.
That is one category of crime. I do not care.
How
that
else
means nothing to me.
They're better people than us. Like, think about
they're better people than you,
right?
Philip.
Oh, Daniel put this shit on me.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about. They better than you.
Judge me just because you never purchased a nude. Fuck you.
I haven't purchased.
Anyway, they're better people than us because me and you both made it here healthy. We made it here healthy. Think about for 10, 12 months if your mother can't drink or smoke.
There's a bunch of men that don't drink and smoke.
But listen, imagine if dudes carried babies. How many
all the Nation of Islam don't drink and smoke.
Alcohol syndrome. All the babies would have water on their brains if dudes had babies. Come on, bro. You gonna stop smoking for 10 months?
If the deciding factor was that I don't have a son with 7 arms, I would certainly take a chill pill.
I love that you think drinking turns him into a Marvel superhero.
Nigga, I don't know what's capable, but I don't want to be the nigga to find out that I Hennessy'd my baby.
This motherfucker said with 7 arms.
I ain't trying to have my kid all hennied up.
Dr. Octopus for some reason. Because you put some alcohol on his brain. But I'm just saying. Mostly, they're better than us. I can admit that.
I would say they're
bad in other ways.
Like, I see it. This is how I see it. Like Street Fighter, where you see the characters, where every character is capable of defeating any other character, but none of them have all of the bars at the, at 100.
Yeah,
there's varying degrees of skills and abilities and weaknesses and all of that. So that's how I see humanity, men and women included. Some of you are capable of this, some of you are capable of that. None of you motherfuckers are special just because. You can become special after work, but to just be born, you just have a uterus, so now your job is done. That's crazy. I feel like that type of shit keeps women down because they keep telling them that they have nothing to attain to other than you're done. You came here, you're perfect. Nah, girl, you got work to do.
Exactly.
Go paint,
like if my
go read
was 3
something.
sizes smaller, and you're a queen no matter what. So what? You cheated on him while you were pregnant. You have needs, Queen Ma. He needs to respect you. So yeah.
That shit does not help nobody.
Like, I don't go that hard, but I do just fundamentally agree they're mostly better people than us. Most.
I would say they love better, maybe, because like when women like Patrice joke when talking about how if like dudes never asked their girlfriend if they went to the doctor or some shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? Where he's like how his girl will his girl tasted his pee and let him know it's too sweet. Like, there's a certain degree of caring that women have that I know we don't possess. So I'll give you that for a fucking fact. There's a certain degree that they're capable, they're able to care to a point where their caring can become annoying. It's like, fuck, love me a little less. You asked me if I took a shit today. You know what I mean? Like that, when they start being like, how was your movement? It's like, go away.
Hey, yeah. Like, damn, did you just word? How's the food? It's good. That's why I'm eating it. If the shit was bad, I would have stopped chewing a long time ago.
Nah, so that part is true. They're great for that. They definitely have a deeper love mechanism or some shit.
They care. And just generally and genuinely, men don't give a fuck. Mostly.
But I feel like I care too, but maybe the way I'll show it, it comes out different.
Yeah, it just comes out different. We speak two different languages.
So it's pretty much goes right back to the Street Fighter thing where it's the same thing, but it just comes
Different
out
skill set.
differently. Where
So
he's
I
gonna
think what we might be touching on is, you ever heard the theory of the difference between New York and LA?
no.
Someone said people in New York are nice, but they're not kind. And then in LA, they're kind, but they're not nice.
Wow, what the fuck does that mean?
And I think I have that opposite, right? So the way they described it was, people in New York, if you say, hey, man, it's cold outside, could I borrow your jacket? They'll say like, fuck you, but they'll still give you the jacket. Like, fuck you, you fucking dumbass. Fuck out of here. This motherfucker ain't got no jacket. Yo, you dead ass right now? But they'll give you the jacket. And he said in LA, people are nice, but not kind. So they'll say, oh, sir, I'm so sorry that you are cold, but absolutely not. You can't have my jacket.
Okay.
So, and I think that's mostly true. Like, back home, I worked back home, and I worked here, obviously, as a cab driver, right? The funniest thing was one time I basically cut this cop off, right? Now I'm like sweating because I'm like, damn, I didn't even know it was a cop car. This motherfucker, I'm thinking he gonna pull me over. He turns his lights on, but he just pulls up beside me, rolls down his window real slow and goes, yo, fuck you, man. You ain't shit. And I'm just like, oh, you gotta love New York. Because he didn't give me a ticket. He just was like, yo,
funny.
fuck you.
Fuck you.
Nigga just pulled me over to cuss me the fuck out.
See, if that was what cops did, we would have no problems.
Yeah.
If that's what cops really did, bro, I would smile and I would actually adhere to the law better.
I was in your hood. I was in Queens.
I'm so fine with that transaction. Hey, fuck off, man. Yes, sir. Like, man, I'm sorry, officer. Thank you.
Man, I was sweating bullets too.
That's a good transaction, man.
And he's just like, yo, fuck you. I'm like, what? This is a white dude from Queens. This is crazy.
But to the LA, New York thing, in that scenario you given, I view it as New York is the one that won that. And not because I'm from here and I love it. It's just that I'm looking at what's the ultimate, what's the end, what's the result. If the person is cold and you solve the cold, I don't care that you cursed me out. And then if the other person is just nice to me, but I'm fucking cold, I don't care that you were nice to me.
And that's a real reaction though from New
York. So I view it as New York got that shit on lock.
Yeah, I appreciate
I'd rather you cuss me out and feed me, motherfucker. Let my stomach be satiated when I deal with all these curse words.
Like, you ever heard of, what do they say? Like a LA meeting of like that everybody in LA will just kind of be like, yeah, we should have a meeting about that. And then they won't return your call. Whereas in New York, a motherfucker flat out tell you, no, dead ass, fuck out of my face.
Which is way better.
And you like hurt in the moment, but you like, well, at least he didn't build my hopes up.
That's so now you have time to go make another move, bust a different play, change up your approach. Your ass
cussed out by NYPD.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I prefer that
for my license. And he like,
I prefer that, son.
He like, nah, I don't want your license. Fuck out of here, boy. Boy, think I want to look at a picture of him with his fucking address on it?
I like that. Because that's such getting to straight to the solution. Yeah. You're not gonna sit here and bullshit around and act like me saying frivolous words solves anything. Go straight to the issue.
Like I did back home in Indiana, I did alarm installs and I did deliveries for appliances. So in people's homes, and you used to get a lot of customer complaints. Never had a customer complaint as a cab driver, but a motherfucker did get out my car and left the door open in traffic.
Oh,
and was like, fuck you. And I was like, fuck you back. And he was like, no, fuck you and fuck your mother. And I was like, fuck your mama and your daddy. And that was it. Nobody called nobody.
And
New York is just, New York, we just we get straight to the business. So like nobody holds back, and I think that's the best part about here. Like
That's so much like that's the same concept that I have with the concept of clean comedy or clean content versus content that has curses in it. Because they say it's dirty or something like that. But I'm like, not even talking about sex, not talking about somebody who's on some eat my pussy, blah, blah, blah,
we know
all
you
that
don't
type
like
of
sex. We've
No.
established that.
No, because that's like a separate
Pictures
level.
Of somebody talking about sex is the only thing you hate worse than pictures of somebody having sex.
I don't hate the pictures, but I'm just not gonna be like, oh, you're an artist of you. No. You're selling pussy.
Oh, I hate when they call themselves content creators. It's like,
yeah, like
listen,
don't call yourself a content creator. You had put your titties
you
on
are
the internet.
showing your crevice to the
Come
world.
on now. Let's just be honest with things. That's all I'm saying.
You showing front crevice and back crevice. This is nothing content or creator about this.
Nothing is being contained here. This is all out in the open. Not doing
it. That'll make you delete it out your own bio. Content creator. Get the fuck out of here.
But I have this thing where they looking at cursing like it's dirty. But my thing is life itself is that. It's dirt. What we eat,
part of it is being dishonest. If you're not cursing to a certain extent, the person goes, he should have said motherfucker. Why he didn't say motherfucker right there?
Bro, sometimes the only thing to say is fuck you.
And even Seinfeld, like he curses in real life. So
it's like,
and we know Cosby in prison curse.
Oh shit.
I know that nigga ain't in there being clean. You gotta curse when you're trying to fend off a jail rape. You gotta
first, if anybody tries to touch Cosby, you're out your goddamn. That nigga needs to go to a whole extra jail.
Oh, you already know he's probably in what is it, PC, protective custody.
You bet. But I'm saying, if there was a dude out there who can look at a Cosby and go, "I'm a fuck that," that nigga need to go to Satan. He need to go to hell today.
Yeah,
he's not safe for nobody to be around.
That dude probably got him telling jokes though. Tell me another one, motherfucker.
That's okay. That's okay. That's like fear punishment. To be like, you're gonna perform forever now.
He probably got a stool in the cell.
Nah, they gotta make him stand. He can't do Bill Cosby himself and be comfortable. You gotta stay.
Like 80. Look, if he was sitting when he was 38 and 40, he gonna be sitting at 80.
Damn, son. Every time I think about Cosby, it's just like, what the fuck?
Wow.
But
you know what's crazy? And I mean, this is just hood nigga theory shit of like, you always feel like if somebody go in there and die, that the guilt consumed them. Damn, They got me. But you always feel like when somebody go in there, do their time and come out, like, I don't know. That might be the innocence. But I don't think people have realized yet. He might get out, and then what?
Cosby might get out?
He only got like 5 or 6 years. And see, that's the thing.
He got 5 years?
Yeah, because he went to jail for giving a woman Benadryl. When you really read the deposition of what actually took place versus the headlines.
He went to jail for Benadryl?
See, in people's mind, he went to jail for everything that the headline said, but he really went to jail for giving a woman Benadryl. So it's only like the sentence is only like 3 years, 4 years. I don't even know. I think it's like 6 years, but he very well may get out. And the thing I think about is he going to still do stand-up after? Because he better be cursing after a 7-year bid.
That's funny.
You got to bring your ass out cussing.
He gonna come out like Chris Rock and bring the pain.
You be like, God damn.
Niggas versus black people. He
gonna come out me for rape.
He gonna come out crazy.
Yeah,
but wait, Benadryl?
Again, a lot of times in our minds, we see the headline so much, we go, oh, you went to jail for that thing. It's like OJ going to jail for stealing memorabilia. And it's like,
well, that is stupid.
Minds, he went to jail for murder.
Nah,
in our minds.
I didn't have that with the OJ shit because fucking time. The murder shit trial was way the fuck back then. He was out and free for 30 years straight. And then the nigga went to a hotel and tried to steal his own football and went to jail. I knew OJ, when he went to jail because the niggas tried to steal his own football.
Yeah, but after about 3 or 4 years, because I think he was in there like 6 or 7 years. After 3 or 4 years, you forgot, and it was a mental slip of like, oh yeah. Because even with him being on Twitter, sometimes people pop up and go, "You're a murderer," and it's just like, technically not. Like, technically. But that's the thing, man. The justice system, it's a lot of people in jail that's not guilty, and there's a lot of people on the streets that's guilty as a motherfucker. Somebody just couldn't prove it.
Ain't that a bitch?
It's like Denzel said in Training Day, it ain't what you know, it's what you can prove.
Shit.
Watch that joint.
I seen it. That reminded me of some tweet I saw. That's talking about like what movie you would bring back and have like a Martin Scorsese 3-hour type of shit.
One of them Snyder cuts.
Nigga, I would definitely Training Day.
That's a good one.
Like, even if it was Denzel now, like Equalizer Denzel.
Yeah, because
he was still fucking body Training Day, bro.
The characters feel like they ran together, because if you watch Training Day, it feels like, if you ever watched American Gangster, him in there, it feels like that's the beginning of American Gangster. Like the bad cop turns bad and realizes, oh, I should just start selling drugs.
I watched every Denzel movie I could get my hands on. That nigga's the greatest.
Yeah, he's a great actor. And I mean, obviously, you've been doing some acting shit. I've been
that
trying
nigga's the
to
greatest.
do some acting. And yeah, the motherfucker is definitely GOAT status.
That nigga is the fucking great. That motherfucker is cold, bro.
Yeah, he is.
I legit be watching Denzel when I'll be like, yeah, this nigga.
You know what's really cool is that just like we know people that have blown up and become mega famous. Like even I was telling somebody the wildest part when they talk about Jordan Peele is that motherfucker was a comedian.
Yeah.
Now he's Mr. Horror, so you just never know where people are gonna go.
Facts.
Denzel, if you listen to Keenan Ivory Wayans and like Damon Wayans talk, they was all mobbing around New York together. Like Denzel was on Broadway, and I want to say Damon Wayans told a story on a podcast about hanging out one night, him, Eddie, Keenan Ivory Wayans, and he's like, who's this young dude? And he's just a young dude with a New York Yankees fitted on, kind of like yourself. And they were like, oh, this is my friend Denzel.
That's fucking lit, yo.
It's all huge. So
I think I heard some stories similar to that one it was Jerry Seinfeld and Denzel. Like he ran into him somewhere in New York way back in the day, and then later found out that, oh shit, that was what? I knew him. I didn't even know that. I knew
a wild combination.
That shit is so fire, bro. But
but see, that's the another difference between New York and LA. And I mean, myself, obviously, you was born here, but myself, I obviously went to LA for like a week and decided like, nah, I ain't fucking with that.
Oh, word? You went out there and was like, it's ass, it's not for you?
Dog, in like 2007, 2008.
Because you were closer to LA from where you were coming from, right?
Well, Midwest is, that's Indiana, Indianapolis is technically, they say, if you're going to do the road, like a road comic, you should live in the middle.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I think technically you may be right. But when I went, I was just like, nah. And I started peeping that vibe of like we said earlier, people are kind, but they're not nice or whatever the fuck of just like, but are you being real with me? That's all I care about.
I had this in LA where LA was the first time I had the classic white lady coming to check if you belong in her neighborhood type shit. That never happened to me until I went to LA. And I was in Culver City. And I'm walking around where I'm staying at. And this white lady came up to me with some questions.
Some questions.
Do you
That's
live
hilarious.
here? What apartment? Oh, I've never seen you here before. All this type of shit. And I'm just looking at her like, is this
funny.
for real?
What
This
did
bitch
you
is at
say?
my
Yeah,
chest,
you felt
bro.
like you was being pranked.
Yeah, her fucking little ass head is at my chest being racist. And it's just like, ain't this
fucking
funny?
hilarious.
You
Nigga said
think
her
I'm a
head is at my
fucking
chest.
bro? She in her brain, she's like, I must get this violent monster that is impervious to bullets and high of cocaine. Whatever the fuck shit she drummed up in her stupid ass mind about stereotypes about the dangerous black man. But yet here come her stupid old ass coming to me, head all in my chest, talking about what you doing here. Bitch, I could snap you in half based off of your own thoughts. Why are you talking to me? Why are you talking to me?
Sometimes it's that. It's like, but if you that scared, stay away from me.
Fuck you talking to me? What are you doing?
I don't think that's in white people's nature. That's why they approach animals and shit in the wild, like crocodile hunt.
Man, that's bullshit because the second niggas start turning up and going full-fledged, they know when to run.
So it's fake energy.
Because ask the motherfuckers that got ran up out of Haiti. Them niggas knew what time it was to turn around. Go back to France. Yeah, motherfucker. Y'all should have stayed your ass away from Haitians. Move, nigga.
They was being kind, but not being nice.
The same ones that got ran up out of Nannyville, Jamaica. Get your ass up on. Take your ass back to Europe.
Sometimes you see that shit though, and you say like, yo, I don't know, man. Maybe y'all should have just got colonized. Took that money, man.
But see, that's the wild shit, bro. They freed themselves, and then the world punished them for having sense of pride, for realizing their worth.
That's a lot like Cuba. They punished Cuba the same way.
Man.
Of like, yo, don't give them shit because they won't do what we tell them.
If anytime I've been having a tough time lately, bro, where I'm trying with people and I don't want to have no type of what you call it. Is it prejudices or not even prejudice? Like I'm trying not to.
You don't want to be biased.
Yeah, I don't want to dislike anybody or be biased to anything, but it's like so many times, bro, I see some people be like, you know, white guys be like, oh, I'm tired of hearing everything's about race and all of that. And it's like, bro, you don't realize how fucking far.
Yeah, how much.
You don't understand how.
But then at a certain point, you say to yourself too, like, and they could never. Like, you would never understand. Like just like you saying about being in the wrong neighborhood. When I was like probably 19, and I mean, you know, I could barely drive at this point, but I got my L or whatever.
All right.
I remember I was backing up into this space, and a white lady just come over and like, you know how you young, so I thought like, yo, she about to help you.
Yeah.
She like, I mean, I just don't understand why it's so hard for you to park. May I ask, how old are you? You look really young. Do you have a license? And I remember, like, you know, naturally our parents taught us.
I know for a fucking fact that bitch can't park. I've never seen a single white woman in this day drive well. The only white bitch that can drive is Danica Patrick, and that bitch is in NASCAR. White women can't drive for shit. They're worse than the Asians they make fun of.
Yo, you wild.
White women can't drive.
Not Danica Patrick.
Fuck out of here.
That's why Morgan Freeman had to drive Miss Daisy.
Hey. So they can make it safely to their destination.
She got her license taken away.
Get out of here.
That nigga had that narrator voice in the car. I've never watched that movie. I'm gonna have to check it out since we ain't got shit to do no way. But no. So yeah. Now naturally our parents taught us to respect our elders. So I'm just very much in that space.
Yeah.
Of like, oh, well, ma'am, actually, yeah. Then like it clicked of just like as I'm reaching for my license, it clicked of like real nigga just came in and was like, fuck no, fuck out of here, bitch. Like, what you talking about? Like, you were not a cop. Like,
Mhm.
you just became a cop. You saw a kid trying to park a car and became a cop.
So a black kid, because the whole thing is we're allowed to police niggers.
Mhm.
Everybody gets a chance to police niggas because y'all not people. Y'all a couple people. Y'all like y'all a percentage of people.
And you know the shit that makes me mad, Andre, is that the whole world polices us. And then you go to the black women that you go, like, you know, we're all connected. You come from a black woman, that's your mother, your sister, your girl. And then it starts, that's rape culture. Like, bitch, we created rap. Fuck that. I'm about to listen to this song. We can't be free nowhere else.
Who is saying it's rape culture?
Well, I'm saying they come to police your art.
Oh, who's policing it though?
Even when, you know, Kendrick Lamar made what was it, Humble? When he showed me something natural like ass with the stretch mark. That's misogyny, rape culture.
But that's just that's good. That's like, people that don't have brains, bro. I don't even pay attention to that. Ain't nobody who said that's misogyny uses their brain.
But I'm saying that to say they don't even realize they're policing that.
I think they do realize it though.